Hello everybody, it's me Charlotte. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a fantastic day so far today, because today I'm having a pretty good day, you guys. I went yarn shopping today, and who isn't happy when they go yarn shopping, right? Personally, I love yarn shopping. I have no clue of what I need the yarn for or what I'm gonna make, or I don't have a pattern in mind. I just go buy the yarn and I'll figure the rest out later. What do you guys do? Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys purchase your yarn first and think of something to do with it then later, or do you know what you want to make and then purchase your yarn? I definitely buy my yarn first and figure it out later. So let me know what you guys do in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. But yeah, I wanted to share with you guys what I got today on my little shopping adventure. I had fun. I didn't buy too much. I bought a lot for me, but it's really, I mean, when you see other YouTubers and their yarn stashes, oh my goodness. I don't think I'll ever be at that level. I couldn't afford it. It's expensive. Yarn is expensive. You guys know this. And but yeah, I had fun. I tried to shop my best for deals and like clearance and on sale items, but there really wasn't that much going on today at Joann's. But I got what I could, and I want to share with you guys. But first, like always, you know what I'm going to say. I'm going to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. Thank you for liking and commenting and sharing my videos. This is the part where I'm going to say, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so now. Don't forget to click that bell icon when you do subscribe. That way you will be notified when I upload other videos. What else? And if you haven't followed me on Facebook yet, the links are in the description below. You can follow me on Facebook. You can join my private Facebook group. And there's also a link to the merch store down below. And basically that's just where you guys can go and purchase like t-shirts, coffee mugs. There's some hoodies. It's just different type of merchandise that I've come up with myself. And I tried to make them as fun and as funny and comical and humorous as possible. Of course, I could just make a shirt that says The Nervous Knitter, but I don't want to wear it, so I don't think you guys would want to wear it either. It's not much of a fashion statement. So I try to come up with quirky, little, funny, cute t-shirts. My favorite, I will link in the description below. Check it out. I'm not asking you guys to buy them. Just check it out. It's kind of funny. I like it. But yeah, you can check that out, like I said, in the description below. And that's all I had to say. So let's get into what I got today at Joann's and what I think I might do with the yarn. Like I said, I don't know. I just bought it and I'll figure it out later. We will start with, I got some of this. This is Bernat Softy Chunky. It is a super bulky 6-weight yarn, and it's a very pretty red. It's called Wine. And I got 2 of those. So I got 2 of those, and I got 1 of this color. This is the Bernat Softy Chunky, and it is just called Natural. But I think my idea was maybe a scarf, because it is chunkier. I think this might be enough if I use the right size needle to make a pretty nice cute scarf, like Christmassy time. You know, Christmas is gonna soon be here, and I know, I feel like it just became summer, but nope, Christmas will be here soon, and our winter months, and I think these are very nice Christmas colors. If you have any other ideas what I could do with this yarn, please, I'd love to hear them. Leave them in the comments below. I'm always looking for ideas on what I can do. What else did I get? Let's see. I got 3 of these, and these are the Premier Sweet Rolls. I love these Sweet Rolls. I love the yarn. It's just an acrylic, 100% acrylic yarn, but I love the way it looks when it's worked up. I love the color change, and it's just an all-around, I really like working with this yarn. It is, the colorway would be a Cloud Pop. So I really like it. And here's a little tip for you guys picking out when you buy these cake-like yarns. Do you see how each one of mine have the blue in the middle? When you're picking out, and if you're going to do like an Afghan especially, you kind of want to make sure that when you pick out your cake yarns, the same color is in the center. That way, when you go and you join a new roll, your colors are still all in the same sequence. Stays in pattern. And that's how I pick out when I buy these types of cake-like yarns. But no, Premier Sweet Roll, absolutely love this yarn. It's nice to work with. and it's one of my favorites. What else did I get? And I have no clue what I'm making with this. I will tell you though. Hold on, let me see if I can grab it. Hold on. I did start this. I had one of these sweet rolls like, I don't know, a couple months ago. I had one left and I've just started playing around with a granny square. So I started making this, and I think maybe it's in the same colorway. Maybe I'll just continue to make it a little bigger, see how much bigger 3 more rolls of this will get me, and it'll be like a little baby boy blanket. So yeah, I could always finish that. What else did I get? I love this color. And normally I'm not a yellow person, but I got 3 of these yellows. And this is by Big Twist. This is like Joann's brand of yarn. Big Twist yarns. And it is a worsted weight yarn. It is 100% acrylic, and in each one of these you get 371 yards. So yes, this is the Big Twist. It's yellow. The actual name of it is, if I can find the name of the Buttercup. This is Buttercup. The color is Buttercup. And I got 3 of these. Again, I have no clue what I'm going to do with them, but I got 3 of them. What else did I get? Actually, I got 4 of them. Oops, I forgot about that one. Okay. What else did I get, guys? I got 4 of these. This is the Big Twist, Joann's brand of yarn, and this is the color, I think it's just gray. We'll see though, medium gray. So I got 4 of these. Now, here's my thought. I don't know if I have enough. I always buy too much if I want to make a blanket, but then I get bored halfway through and I never finish it. So, or I'll find some new pattern and I'm like, oh, I'll just try that, and I'll scrap the old idea, go with the new idea. It's what I do. Okay, so anyway, back to the yarn. I've got white. So I got 3 rolls of white. Again, it's Big Twist yarn, Joann's brand. This was like kind of, I wouldn't say it's on sale, but it's pretty inexpensive, and it's a nice yarn to work with. If you guys have never tried this Big Twist yarn out, I like it. It's soft, it's nice and easy to work with. It doesn't like split, it's not rough. I like it. But here's my thought, guys. I love these colors together. Yellow, gray, and white. I was thinking about doing an afghan with these and hoping that I don't lose interest halfway through, because that is exactly what I do. I'll go through like 3 of these and then I'll have the rest, and I'll think of something else to make with the remaining, and then I never have enough to finish. I have so many unfinished projects that it's sad. Like, it's sad. But that's the yarn, and I also got this. I haven't even opened this yet. This is just a piece of cloth. Now you're asking yourselves, why on earth did I just get a piece of cloth? Well, my idea is, when I'm doing tutorials, I need a nice backdrop, or like, you know, like a tablecloth or something to put down on the table that has a nice contrasting color to the yarn, so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I've in the past used just like a sheet, and I don't know, it's a sheet. But here is just a nice piece of gray cloth. It's just a plain piece of gray cloth, you guys. It's nothing special. It does have a little bit of sparkle in it, but I thought I could put that down on the table and then, you know, work on top of it. And you guys, maybe it's a better backdrop, or whatever I want to call it, something to work on, than what I've been using. So I'll try that out in my next video and see if that is going to work. But it's just basically a piece of cut cloth. Nothing special there. And that's really all I got today, guys. I mean, it is a lot, but I mean, it's a lot for me. Yarn's expensive. That's all I'm gonna say, is yarn is expensive. I did want to tell you guys though, remember how I was showing you these, and I was thinking of a scarf? I was messing around the other day with some knitting needles and some scrap yarn, and I've come up with this really easy, like it's a 2-row repeat, but I think it looks pretty neat, and I don't know if it's out there or not. I don't think it is, but it could be. But I was just playing around, and I think I'm going to show you guys how to knit a scarf with this yarn. I'm going to actually knit it up first in this yarn, and then I'll do a little sample piece, and I'll show you guys how you guys can do it too. Super easy though, beginner friendly. It's knitting. I haven't done knitting in so long. So if you guys like knitting and miss me showing you guys how to knit certain stitches, that will be coming soon. So yes. It's like in the summertime, I've just been crocheting, and then like winter and fall will come around, and I'll probably get back into the whole knitting thing. I've said it before, I go through phases, guys. Right now, I'm just kind of in a crochet phase, but it'll change. Don't you worry. I will get right back into the knitting here shortly. But yeah, that was my day, guys. I went yarn shopping, I went to the post office, and just kind of got some errands ran and got some stuff done. But yes, and this, by the way, is my granny square. I will link, it'll be up here on the screen somewhere, maybe I'll link it down below if you want to see how to make this. I wanted to say, there's been a lot of people struggling with granny squares, and you know, it's the most basic, it's like one of the most basic crochet things, you know, you learn is the granny square. But it is complicated, especially when there are so many different tutorials out there on how to do it, and everyone does it differently. I have like this one, for instance, I have a tutorial on, and it's actually where you turn your work. Most time granny squares, you don't turn your work. But I'll tell you, with this, the reason why I turn my work when I'm working with color and I'm making it large, like an Afghan, like granny Afghan, one big granny square, is because if you don't turn your work, the center square, your squares will start to twist and it doesn't look like a full square. Maybe you guys have seen them, like pictures on the internet of people doing like granny square blankets, and the center and the other squares, they start to like twist and it just doesn't look like a perfect square. But if you turn your work, which I have a video on how to do it, your squares look more even and stay more, you know, neat. So that's why I turn my work when I do a granny square, and that's only when I do big granny squares. If you're just doing little small granny squares, you don't have to turn your work, because it's not big enough to twist that center. So keep that in mind. I think I might actually do another tutorial on how to crochet a granny square without actually turning it if you're just going to make small ones, because you don't have to turn your work if you make small ones. And I know I've gotten a lot of comments and a lot of messages on people trying to, you know, successfully crochet their first granny square, and they're having a little bit of trouble with it. So I think maybe I might make another video on the granny square and try to just make it as mostly or as easy to understand as possible. So if that sounds like something you guys might be interested in, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. But yeah, that was my yarn haul for today. Super excited about it. I love yarn shopping. Who doesn't? But yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you guys today. So if you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you made it this far into the video, leave me the word yarn addict in the comments below. Just write yarn addict in the comments below. Let me know that you've got to this point of the video, because I don't think a lot of people watch a lot, like my whole video, which I can't. I mean, I probably am a little boring, but hey, I can't be the most boring. Not to everyone. A little annoying, I'm sure, but I don't think I'm that boring. Maybe. Anyways, you guys, yeah, so if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so now. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Follow me on Facebook and join my private Facebook group. Those links are in the description below. And please just check out that merch store. Like I said, my very favorite shirt will be linked in the description below. Just check it out. Let me know what you guys think of it. You don't have to buy it. I'm not asking you guys to buy it. Just look at it. Some people didn't understand it. I think it's hilarious. Like literally, I read it and I laugh. So check that out. Let me know what you think. And that's gonna be it. So videos you can look forward to in the future are basic granny square, a scarf, like a knitting scarf tutorial, and I'm sure something else, you guys. But right now, that's what I have planned. And then we'll have Christmas and fall and scarves and hats and all that good stuff coming up for fall and winter. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I promise it might be fun. Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you all have a super wonderful, fabulous day, and happy knitting, happy crocheting. Bye!